Oh, yeah, I'm smiling now. I see you sitting. Now I can smile.
Ready?
I don't know. Are you? Is everybody ready?
You tell me. Lauren, are you in here? Get on TV, Lauren.
What is your reaction to what happened?
I'll feel the wrath.
Okay. Okay, let me begin by first and foremost thanking my legal team. You all know who they are: Sam Adams Sr., Sam Adams Jr., my friend Sheldon Starosky. Let me go down the list. Lauren Caseberg and Elliot Reedman and Aaron Goldstein and Michael Gillespie, who has a torn hamstring. Mark Martin, who is a guy who's very good with the legal books. I want to thank them. I want to thank Jay Wallace for being here, Keenan Salters, and all the other young attorneys who worked hard on our behalf. Let me also express my appreciation to the men and women who served on the jury. Thank them for their hard work, for giving up their summer. They did their duty as citizens, and they deliberated, and they took time. And I want to thank them for their hard work and for their deliberation and for the sacrifice that they made as our citizens. Let me also say to the people of Illinois that from the very beginning when this all happened, I told them that I did not let them down. I didn't break any laws. I didn't do anything wrong. The government, the federal government, and this particular prosecutor did everything he could to target me and prosecute me, persecute me, put pressure on my family, try to take our home, take me away from our kids, arrest me in the early morning hours on December the 9th with Patty and me in our bedroom and our little Annie in bed with us, a sitting governor. And that very prosecutor said that he was stopping a crime spree before it happened. Well, this jury just showed you, notwithstanding the fact that this government and the power and the resources that they bring to bear, this jury just showed you that notwithstanding the fact that the government threw everything but the kitchen sink at me, that on every count except for one and every charge except for one, they could not prove that I did anything wrong, that I did break any laws, except for one nebulous charge from 5 years ago, a conversation that I had with the FBI, where the FBI, and I agreed to that interview, refused to allow me to have a court reporter in the room. I want the people of Illinois to know I did not lie to the FBI. I've told the truth from the very beginning. This is a persecution. We have police officers who are being gunned down on the streets. We have children who can't play in front of their homes in the summertime because they might get gunned down. And we have a prosecutor who is wasted and wants to spend tens of millions of dollars of taxpayer money to keep persecuting me, persecuting my family, take me away from my little girls, as well as take my home away from us. But I want to thank the men and women of this jury for what they came up with. Most people say you can't fight City Hall, and most people have said from the very beginning, when the federal government and these prosecutors come after you like they did me, and they threw everything they could at me, 24 charges that I've said from the beginning are false, and the jury agreed that the government did not prove its case. And let me also point out that we didn't even put a defense on, and the government couldn't prove its case. And so Patty and I are going to continue the fight, because this fight is a lot bigger than just me and my family. This is a fight for the very freedoms that we as Americans enjoy, the right to be able to be innocent, the right to be able to do your job and to not be lied about. And so we're going to continue the fight. And again, I just want to express my gratitude to the men and women of the jury and remind the people of Illinois, I didn't let you down. The jury has shown that the government couldn't prove that I did anything wrong. We're going to appeal the lying decision, and we're hopeful that the law is on our side with regard to that.
Governor, what's your next move? Governor, are you going to testify in the second trial? Like they acquitted you, sir. Are you going to testify in the second trial?